Hi everybody, it's Diane. Are we getting tired of this book already? Because I just watched the video for this and it's like, Diane, you're doing the same thing. Is anybody else screaming at me? I'm trying to, it's like, stop it! So in case you missed any of this baloney, I started another book and this was supposed to be just throw stuff in here, don't think about it, when you're pressed for time or sort of stress and don't feel like making a picture type thing. Except some of us are really bad at that and we keep trying to make a picture. And I think on the first video I did okay. I had started this a couple days ago. This one was okay. And then that was going back to you're thinking too much. Maybe we should call this the Stop Thinking book, huh? That's not bad. Well, if I'm not thinking, then what am I going to talk about? Because a lot of people talk without thinking, right? I just grabbed some junk out of my box over there, and then a few things were just sitting on my counter. And besides the fact, it happened to be quiet here, so I thought, as long as I'm going to do this, why not turn the camera on? And in watching that last video, I just decided I am not letting this collage stuff get the better of me. Like, stop doing it. Just throw it in there for once. Well, we had a thunderstorm overnight. And does somebody like to explain the weather patterns to me? It seems like these last several years, every time it storms, it's at 2 o'clock in the morning, so you can't sleep. It seems like we hardly ever get storms during the day anymore. I don't understand that. I mean, it's not like we never do, but it's sort of like you can just bet if there's a thunderstorm, it's going to be in the middle of the night. I don't know. Okay, this is being a little more like what I want. I still maintain from that first video, I mentioned this more than once, this is fun when you do it right and don't think and don't hunt around. This might be fun to do with kids too. They probably would do it a lot better. Especially younger ones. If you have an art session with like a 4-year-old, I probably would learn something. I did that years ago. I made, was it ATCs? It might have been. with the child, and I remember thinking, yours are better. Because they had that freer, spontaneous type approach. Yeah, that's rather humbling, isn't it? Yours is better than mine. Oh, I don't want that. Niagara Therapy Corporation. Oh, okay. To relieve minor aches and pains. I don't want to be reminded of that in a journal. That was old, in case you couldn't tell. Okay. Well, she's going to say it doesn't really look done, which is part of the thinking thing. But if it doesn't, it doesn't, I guess. This side, that 5, I was intending to cut to put in my number file, but I just, cut it in the magazine. That's what this is. And I thought, oh, well, that's actually kind of a cool color combination and everything. Why don't we just save that? So I had it on my table for a while, and then when I started this earlier, I just grabbed that. Well, I sort of like that. Should that just be done? You're thinking. I don't think you can totally not think, do you? I suppose you could. Or do it blindfolded or something, then maybe you'd be okay. 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 How long have I been not thinking? Your whole life, Diane? I can't read that without my glasses. Numbers are so little. Like 8 minutes. Should we start another one? Well, we're at the halfway point of the first signature. I don't have a whole lot of other stuff right here. All right, how about this? I just pulled this out because I thought the letters were cool to save. All right, I know, but this is very crooked. Okay. And so far, I do like what I've done. I think I had said in the beginning to just slap stuff in. Maybe I wouldn't like it, the end result. But so far so good. Basic gray, that's got to be old, right? Okay, that's cool. And I also said in that first video, I don't necessarily have to finish a page. If I want to stop, I can stop. But some of us usually finish a page. Wow. I guess the sticky stuff on green stamps is not that great, huh? Of course, the fact that it's like 50, 60 years old might have something to do with it, right? Okay, well, I'm sorry. The camera must be forward there, and I keep brushing it. I know that's so. I know if anyone's saying that's so irritating, it is. I agree. I will tip my hat to people like me that make these videos that are really professional. You know, they're lit well and edited well, and they got cool thumbnails and everything, because Diane doesn't do that. Okay, what else is over here? Anything? Well, my scrap paper box is here. Anything in there today? Just throw something here, maybe. You're hunting. Well, I don't think you cannot hunt. I mean, you have to a certain extent, don't you? I mean, things don't just magically appear. Okay. Oh, I have to pause. I have someone coming in the back door. Okay, hang on a minute. Okay, I cut this square out to put over here, but I didn't like it, so I put it over there. This was on the counter here. That might do it for this, I think. Okay, I'm going to glue that down just to start the next page. But I'm going to call this a video. So that's, you know, that's neat. It's kind of boring, but it's neat. You know, if you really wanted to make it a perfect collage, I would probably put something under here, a line or something. Okay, okay. I didn't think so much this time. Good. All right, everybody. Thanks for indulging me. I hope you have a good day.